Alright, hello everybody. I'm Mile Rose, and I am doing a video because I just realized that there's a village behind me. Anyway, I'm doing a video because there's a YouTuber that I've been subscribed to for a long time, and he did an ALS sort of ICE video thing, and he agrees with me when we say that the whole bucket thing is pointless. Like, seriously, that's gone way out of hand. So he did a dancing video where, like, he danced to Ice Ice Baby, and honestly, I thought it was hilarious. It was very entertaining. And yeah, so he suggested to me that I do a video on ALS as well. Now, before I go into it, there's a few things I want to say first. I am studying to be a healthcare aide right now, and one of the things that I will be dealing with is people suffering from ALS. I will be helping them with their daily activities and stuff like that, and just trying to make people in late stages of ALS feel better about their life and stuff like that, and help them improve their quality of life. That will be my job, and that's what I hope I'll be able to do. Now, with that said, I know I've learned a lot about ALS, and so I am doing a little informational video for you guys. I've done the sort of thing, like ice related thing. I am currently using a mod. I'm using the Eternal Frost mod, and with that I made this. And the whole ice theme is why there's snow everywhere. But I made this with the Eternal Frost because I thought it would be a good idea. I like the way the Eternal Frost stuff looks. So this is my ALS ice castle. So I've got signs everywhere so that I wouldn't forget everything. And I'm just gonna read the signs for you guys. And the signs everywhere. I've got them on this floor and on the top floor as well. But anyway, here we go. ALS means amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. Amyotrophic is a Greek word. It's from the Greek language. And I've got what it means over here. A means no or negative. Like, basically it means you can't do it. It's not, the ability is not there. Myo refers to the muscles, and trophic means no muscle nourishment. So that's what amyotrophic means. Now, many people call it ALS for short. It is also known in many places, mostly in the United States and upper regions of America and stuff like that, as Lou Gehrig's disease. Now, it's called Lou Gehrig's, like many people know as Lou Gehrig's disease, because the man who first discovered it, his name was Lou Gehrig's, and so it's always been associated with him, and that's why many people know it as Lou Gehrig's disease. Now, it can cause many things to occur in the body, and I've got a list over here. Some of the things are, now these are the medical terms at the top, and then it's what they are at the bottom. This is what you learn in school when you go into, like, healthcare sort of thing. But I will also explain what they mean. Dysarthria is the difficulty speaking. Like, it means that you're not able to form words. You know what you want to say, you know how to say it, but you cannot make yourself say it physically. Like, think of when you've got tape over your mouth and you're trying to say something, but it just comes out as muffled. That's what that is. And also in some cases of this, people say what they don't mean. So they could mean watch, but they'll say telephone. That's also associated with that. Now, dysphagia is difficulty swallowing, and it just means that exactly what it sounds like, you can't swallow. Like, it's very hard for you to swallow, and it's like you're trying to swallow nails. That's what a friend of mine told me who has this. She said it's like swallowing nails. It's very hard and painful, and you just don't want to do it. And then there's difficulty breathing. And this is like, best way I can describe this is kind of like thinking like a severe asthma attack. People have dyspnea. That's a short form of dyspnea. But there are some cases when people have very difficulty breathing. And mostly you see people in hospitals and stuff like that on oxygen tanks, like in homes or something like that. And they have those oxygen tanks. That's because they have dyspnea. Difficulty breathing. And my voice just totally cracked. Anyway, there's also one of the signs and symptoms is also death of, that's supposed to say neurons, not nerves. Sorry, that's supposed to say neurons in the body and loss of movement. So you're unable to move. It's like you're practically paralyzed. See? Right here. ALS eventually leads to death in all patients. And in late stages of ALS, many patients, like just about 100% of patients, have a chance of becoming 100% paralyzed. So you have a great chance, a huge chance of becoming 100% paralyzed. And so I'm going to go in here. I think there's a little section here. Now, the most famous victim of ALS is Stephen Hawking, believe it or not. He suffers from Lou Gehrig's disease. He has become 100% paralyzed because of this disease. And this is something I wrote down as a little thought to him, because I honestly think Stephen Hawking is an amazing person. And like many others with Lou Gehrig's disease or ALS, he does not let it define him. Like, he doesn't just sit there and say, oh, I've got ALS, I can't do anything, I'm just going to sit here and do nothing for the rest of my life. No, he actually goes and does stuff. Same with many people that I've heard of who have Lou Gehrig's disease. I'm just going to start calling it Lou Gehrig's because it's easier. But yeah. Lou Gehrig's disease causes weakness throughout the motor nerves. However, the senses are generally unaffected. People with ALS maintain the ability to taste, hear, see, touch, and smell. So, the senses aren't generally affected because it's just the motor area of the body that's affected. Got a little section in here too. Okay. Now, this is sort of what it tends to be slower in these people like these, and then over here I have the fast, like what can make it the progression be faster. So the disorder progression is slower in people who are under the age of 40 when they first get it. So when they're first diagnosed with it, if they're under 40, they have a chance of it being slower than what it would be if you were over 40. And it's also slower in people who are mildly obese and people who have this disorder, like has a disorder restricted to one limb. So like, say like the leg or something like that, or the arm. So that's what, those are the things that can make it slower, but it's not 100%. Like if you're under 40 and you get it, it's not guaranteed that it'll be slower. These are the things that might make it faster. Patients, oh yeah, and also in this section here, patients with upper motor nerve symptoms, like, yeah, that's also in this section. Don't really know what that means. I think it's just like, say like if you're paralyzed or something like that in the upper body, like if you have upper motor nerve symptoms, like say like your motor nerves on your upper body aren't as good as they should be, then it might go slower. Now, these are the symptoms to make them faster, like to make the progression faster. People patients with bipolar onset disorder, respiratory onset disorder, and also frontal temporal dementia. Now, I'm not going to explain those because I'm probably just going to sound like I'm some kind of alien from Mars if I try and go all technical with you guys in medical. So I'm just going to go over here. And this is just one sign, and it goes to the end of the hallway there, but that's because I didn't really want to like stand there like this and read it, because then you guys won't be able to see the sign. Anyway, the usual time for survival time from onset to death is very short. And this is true. Like, I'm not making this up. This is true. This time frame is around 39 months from start to finish. And I'm going to drink a potion of nutrition. There we go. Make it a little bit easier for you guys to see. But yeah, it's roughly around 39 months from start to finish. So when you first get diagnosed with it until you die is around 39 months. That's the usual. Only 4% of those diagnosed with ALS live more than 10 years. This guy is a famous guitar player, just so you know. He's a guitar player. Layson Becker has lived since 1989 with ALS. That is insane. That is really good. And Stephen Hawking has survived for more than 50 years. And this is my little opinion on it. People with ALS are truly amazing. Like, especially these two. It is amazing because this disorder, like, going off of what it does, they are truly amazing for all the things that they've done. Like, I am fascinated by all this. Now, let's go out. Oh, can I get out, please? There we go. Okay, now I've got these just to finish off. And these are to the people who did that ice bucket challenge just because they were told to. It's gone way out of hand, guys. Like, seriously, it's pointless now. So, here, I'm gonna go like this. And, oh wait, I didn't actually want to do that. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Wrong button. Anyway, so this is to tell you guys. Don't do something because your friends told you to. Do it because you want to make a difference. Or to help people, or to help make people aware of something like ALS. And this is to all you guys for watching my video. Thank you for watching my video. And I hope I was able to teach you a few things today about ALS. Now, I'm going to do this. And just a quick little finishing note. Of course, thank you for watching. I hope you guys learned a few interesting things about ALS from me today. And just to everybody who wants to do that whole bucket thing, it's pointless. Like, seriously. Like Caretaker said, and I'm going to link his video in my description. And like he said in his video, it's pointless. Seriously. Like, why would you dump a bucket of water over your head? I get the idea that it's to promote, like, numbness, like they feel. But why would you do it? Like, that's like setting yourself on fire to, like, saying, like, oh, I'm gonna set myself on fire because so-and-so got burned. Like, it's pointless. It doesn't make any sense. If you want to make people aware of ALS, then do it some other way. Like, seriously, just saying, like, oh yeah, I did this because so-and-so told me to. Like, she told me to. That doesn't make any sense. Like, don't do it just because somebody told you to do it. Like, I've been planning this video out for about 2 weeks now. And finally I've gotten it ready and up. And so, yeah, that, like, I'm not doing it because somebody told me to do it. I'm doing it because I'm very passionate about this sort of thing. And I think that people should know about ALS and everything. And I wanted to do my part and share what I know. So, Yeah, don't just do something because somebody tells you to do it. Do it because you want to do it, and do it because it's the right thing to do. Like, seriously. And once I get some money, I do plan on donating. Like, I do. I have it set in my budget. And, yeah, and once I'm able to, I am definitely donating. Because it's for a good cause. And I feel like I want to do something, you know? Like, yeah. Anyway, I'm blabbering on, so I'm gonna end the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. And I'm really sorry that this one took so long for me to get up, but like I said, I'm studying to be a healthcare aide, and I've been focusing more on school right now, because at the moment I'm in practicum, which is field testing, so I'm working with actual people and not just stupid mannequins. So it's taking up a lot of my time, and it's making me pretty tired. Like, it's a lot of work. But it's fun. But yeah, anyway. I'm sorry it took me so long to get a video up. But hopefully you guys liked my ALS Ice Castle informational thing. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Sorry I was blabbering on. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. And hopefully it'll be up soon, and I do plan on doing another pixel art, just so everybody knows. Pixel art, I'm doing another pixel art. I just gotta figure out what I'm doing. But, yeah, that will be up soon. And with that said, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.